You've made your choice.
Avada Kedavra!
A fluffling next to his house. There's also additional flufflings there. Treadwell, Battle Arena, a lot of things that I'll have to focus. But let's do that one first, and then we'll be thinking about the rest. Yeah. You can go here, and I'll take the broomstick from there.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It'll be a nice trip. Also sell some items.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
What to sell? Don't really need any of those. They all have lower grades than I have.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Deke also mentioned this lady in Hogsmeade. That we are supposed to be able to sell the beasts. Prod and Peg, so that will be the one. Let's see if it's available. Because I think, pretty sure it was closed before. And there was maybe even Podluck on it.
Cozy than Hogsmeade.
Oh, these guys getting more and more instruments with my money. Ah, that's me.
I think the drum improves the timbre. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
Revelio.
What I'm looking for. That's the one, I think. Yes. Prawn pick.
Hello.
Oh.
Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Okay. Can I catch you? Can I catch you? No, these beasts cannot be rescued. These neither.
Revelio.
They're not very pretty, froggy. There's something. Brood and Peck. Proprietor Ellie Peck is a fierce protector of beasts and will give you a fair price for any beast in need of a safe home. Brood and Peck is the shop to visit for beast products like whooper weathers and niffler fur. It's like a tongue twister,
Hello.
some of those words.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Seems like a poor choice of inventory. Surely that's obvious.
Could be
You
better.
don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, doesn't mean these things appear by magic. Takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me started on thwoppers. Most of the suppliers of thwopper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's.
Perhaps it was your dealings with Froopers that led you to the precarious idea of stocking Duracalls.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't mind. Never had a still tongue in my head either. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts are safe and well cared for. Right thing to do and good for business. Anyway, perhaps you should have a look around. Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Is it me or is she just talking a lot?
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Stock lot. Okay, so it's 120. 120. So everything goes 120. Okay.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
I know where to find you. Unicorn hair. Really need those now.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider
Revelio.
yourself welcome.
I don't want to be here anymore. Bye.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah. Do.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast. A hairy-hearted sod would cast Gryffindor on a cow. Voice of reason under the reign of that.
Scrolls. I need to go to the scrolls and tomes. We've had something in there. Scrolls and tomes.
Someone tampered with the statue.
I was
Revelio.
wondering when I'd see you again.
Oh, you see me?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Yeah, so you have some new stuff, don't you? No? I was pretty sure it said that there is something I can buy here only, but you don't seem to have it.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I'm just gonna buy everything you have. You'll get some new stuff at some
Let
point.
me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Let me see. Why is it showing us such a long road? Is there no path here? Maybe there is no path here. We can fly on the broomstick through there. So we'll stick to the right hand side of the mountain. Then you have this mountain here. Okay. Almost out of Hogsmeade, so we can just fly there. To keep a bit lower to the water, we'll have the boost constantly on. Which does make it nice indeed.
Revelio.
Pretty colors of this autumn time. Peaceful.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Whoa, spiders.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture.
Poachers. Need to get back here, I see. There's a lot of things going on around
Revelio.
Feldcroft region. There's some poachers as well, or some sort. Dark wizards. More of them. Uh, so get the boost back.
Revelio.
A lot of bad guys in here.
Perhaps I shall.
A lot of them here. Let's do the balloons on the way. Get me thinking that we are a bit too far now. Are we? Here we are. There's a flow flame
Revelio.
in the house. That's why the green smoke. What do you mean it's unavailable? Another one. Is it at the castle? It might be in the castle.
Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
There it is, actually.
Ha!
What was that?
See, yeah.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts.
Reparo has saved me more broken glasses than I care to count.
That would be useful.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ah, you're talking about two lady all the time.
Revelio.
Yeah, let's see.
You made it.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This
Let's
way.
go. Why is this guy always
Feldcroft used to be a lot
waving his
livelier.
wand all over
With
the
Ranrock's
place?
lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Okay, let's follow him for now.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
See? Would be nice to meet her, finally.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Must
The
be a
sooner
way.
you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Yeah, even his cloak is not looking good.
Revelio.
Okay, let's give him some
That boy
time.
will fray my last nerve.
That's the uncle. I'd like to go inside and talk to her sister.
I'm sorry about earlier.
Hey, it's not your
Bouts of
fault.
pain are difficult to bear.
It's fine. A letter from Anne Sallow to Sebastian. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Just one more. A letter from Sebastian to Anne. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Curious what's wrong with her.
Are you alright, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can
There must be a
feel it.
way.
Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
I don't know, we still have 2, but I think we need to find a way to... Since okay, so he's got some like training dummies there. How can we... Hope we can help her in the long run.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about
Didn't
to
do
check on
anything
Anne.
wrong.
Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's alright. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne. and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
The Feldcroft Well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. Which would be these 4 professors we've seen earlier. It's nice with the wind. See the cloak.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
I know.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
And they both apologize for each other.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should
By the
not
way.
be underestimated.
Okay. Didn't get
All the
that
debris
much,
you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Probably looking for something to use. Question is, what are they looking for?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this?
Revelio.
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
You think this is funny?
Glacius.
Ascendo.
Revelio.
Oh, they make a good team, man.
I've never seen a sword like it. What's that? One less human to worry about.
Confringo.
Oi.
Defendo. Levioso. Protego.
I won't rest.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
You've made your last mistake.
Did I?
Such. Made quick work of this one. Is that it?
Probably I did. This happens way too often.
Confringo! Levioso! Accio!
Levioso!
Incendio! Gryffindor!
What the hell is going on?
I don't have time for this.
Revelio!
Stupid!
You. Who is it? When are you going to give up?
Confringo! Accio! Flipendo! Depulso! Descendo! Flipendo! Confringo! Findo! Accio!
Fringo!
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Confringo!
Won't get away with that.
Maybe.
Revelio!
Is somebody there?
No.
Hello?
No one's there.
Defindo!
What was that?
Accio!
You're so
Confringo!
silly. Are you quite
Expelliarmus!
You've made your last mistake.
Okay.
This is where you will over here.
Confringo!
Impressed?
Accio! Incendio! Defindo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Hit it.
Flipendo!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Glacius! Flipendo!
Human.
Depulso!
Not one less human to worry
Flipendo!
about. I won't
Defindo!
rest. Let's get this over.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Put me down!
Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Defindo!
No!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You always aiming at not the one that I want to aim. Not this system.
Confringo!
Would be pretty nice.
Accio!
There's some issues.
You can't stop us.
Glacius! Confringo! Defindo!
Pity, it's not quite. You don't know who you're playing with!
Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Defindo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
I confess,
Revelio!
that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
That's okay. Not an issue. I think we've managed quite okay. It's not that easy when there's so many of them.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah.
They seem to have set up camp.